Hey folks, in this video we're gonna go through this page for using the find command in bash to find files that are newer than certain time or older than certain time. For example, to find the files on the current directory, there are not directories but files that's older than 24 hours or newer than 10 minutes or something like that. Okay, before we go any further, let me create a dummy file so I can demonstrate the command. Let's cd to a random temp directory and let's touch the file old.txt. Okay, and let's go back to the notes. Okay, so here m time switch is for specifying the time in days. Okay, and min switch is for specifying the time in minutes, and the -1 means here means newer than 1 day. Okay, if it was +1, it will be older than 1 day. So let me write it here. It means older than 1 day. Sorry, newer than 1 day. And if it's plus, it means older than 1 day. Okay, so you could also do like, I don't know, any n. Okay, you can press any n there and it will be in days. Okay, for example, this will be newer than 10 days, and this will be older than 30 days. Okay, so here this will recursively find from the current directory files. There are both directories or non-directory files. There are newer than 1 day. Okay, here you will find recursively on the home sports directory files. There are either directory or non-directory files. There are older than 120 days. Sorry, 120 minutes. Okay, so here this, as I said, is files that are older than 120 minutes. Okay, so it's older than 2 hours. Okay, so here you use the type flag to specify that you're only looking for files that are not directories and there are older than 120 minutes or 2 hours. Okay, here same, search under the current directory recursively files that are not directories. This is like an expression. Okay, it says files that are newer than 120 minutes and older than 60 minutes. Okay, so you say here we can compose expressions. So let's find the files that have been changed less than 120 minutes ago and more than 60 minutes ago. Okay, that's how you combine it. So you can see that this means older than 60 minutes. This means newer than 120 minutes. Okay. So this is another flag, newer empty. You can specify a specific date using this format. Okay. So for example, here it will find under the current directory recursively files that are not directories and newer than this date, July 24th, 2019. This means newer than this date over here. Okay. If you want to find a file that is exactly on this date, you combine the expressions. Okay, here over here. What does that mean? It means find the ones that are newer than July 24th, 2019, but not newer than July 25th, 2019. This combined will mean files that are modified exactly on this date. Okay, 24th of July 2019. That's how you combine the expression. Okay, so there's another form. You can do something like this. Okay, so there's the first command over here. This one finds a file modified in the last 24 hours. Okay, so you could say minus 24 hours, or you could say 24 hours ago, or something like that. Here also you can say minus 10 minutes or 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Lastly, the ls command. If you use the t flag, it will actually sort the files depending on the modification date. So here you can see it's in a descending order. Okay. It says here just you can use grep to just search for certain patterns. Okay. For example, so just with this string over here, you found all the files that are modified on 27th of July. Remember, this is possible because we use the t flag on the ls command, and so on. Okay. So that's so if I do this, sorry, you can see that January 4th, 10:25. Okay. Now time is 10:30, so it's been more than 5 minutes. Okay. So if I do is it a minute? Yeah. I want to find files that are younger than younger than 10 minutes, I guess. We'll find it. Okay. If I touch a command, touch a file called new.txt, and I want to find the files that are younger than, I don't know, younger than 3 minutes. It will only show you the new text. Okay, because the old text is already like 8 minutes old. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.